Hello, and welcome to the final episode of Spring Hill Now for this semester. I'm Cassidi Sterrett. This week we'll hear about what is going on around the town of Mobile and give you updates of Badger athletics. We will also share what is happening in the weather, but first we will take you around the hill. This past weekend was Veterans Day. Many members of the Spring Hill community have served our country, and the holiday gave us a chance to honor them. We thank all veterans for their service. In light of recent reports of mold in campus residence halls, Spring Hill would like to clarify that what is being found is a common household mold. While it may be black in color, it is not the commonly known black mold. Body art can hold deep meaning for many. Reporter Dory Green caught up with a few students to find out what their tattoos mean to them.
Reporting live for Badger TV, this is Dory Green. Today we'll be discussing with Spring Hill students what their tattoos mean to them.
My parents do not know that I have a tattoo. They don't know. And they've seen it and they don't realize they've seen it. It was February of sophomore year. Best friend and I were both going abroad. And she had been trying to get me to get a tattoo with her. And then we looked up symbols of freedom, and I wanted something that was smaller, and so we settled on two little sparrows on our feet that if you put them together they match. So who doesn't know?
So freshman year, my nickname was Salt Shaker because I used to go to the cafeteria and I would grind the salt shakers. I was that person. And Maddie Limber, who used to be in our grade, would always wear crop tops because she had a six-pack and would love to show them off as often as she could. So two students that actually have graduated, Connor Peth and Fromy Gonzalez, gave us the nicknames Crop Top and Salt Shaker. And it got to the point where freshman year, the entire fraternity knew us as Crop Top and Salt Shaker. So when she passed away about a year and a half ago, I immediately got the tattoos, and I do not regret it. I love them. I look down at them all the time.
The idea of the semicolon tattoo is that when there could be a period, you put a semicolon in order to continue that story rather than ending it, because no matter how hard something may be, it can always get better. So you put a semicolon to continue the life and work through things rather than leave it at a period.
Back to you, Cassidy.
Spring Hill's Fine and Performing Arts Department are happy to present Alice in Wonderland. Catch the show from November 16th to the 19th at Arlene Mitchell Theater. Admission is $5 for students. Spring Hill is home to a diverse group of people from many different backgrounds. Reporter Jasmine Ader took a look at what Thanksgiving means to Spring Hill's international students.
For many students here at Spring Hill College, Thanksgiving is a wonderful time to spend quality time with friends and family, get some rest, and eat lots of turkey. But for our international students here at Spring Hill College, Thanksgiving is a little different.
I'm Tilman. I'm from Germany. I'm 20 years old and I'm currently a junior in Spring Hill College.
My name is Viktor Kvarnlöf. I'm a senior and I'm from Sweden.
My name is Daniela Nakeda Sainz. I'm a senior and I'm from Mexico.
I'm Las Bayoa. I'm a senior and I'm from Germany.
I asked the international students if they knew why Americans celebrate Thanksgiving.
It's a celebration of a certain point of the American history.
I think it has to do with the founding fathers and the Native Americans, and that they shared a meal and now it's a holiday. And for Black Friday probably.
There is something, obviously giving thanks. Well, I'm not sure if that came afterward, but sometimes during the 1600s or something like that, the first Americans gave thanks.
Besides the food, the students like Thanksgiving for other reasons too.
See how people interact with each other and how important the holidays is for Americans.
It's not having school, obviously.
Not being in school and procrastinating, and also all the food.
I asked Lars, Daniela, and Tillman what they'll be doing this year for Thanksgiving break.
I'm going to Tennessee with a friend.
I'm probably going to go with one of my friends' list to Florida to celebrate Thanksgiving with our family.
I'm probably going to go back to Houston with my friend and spend Thanksgiving again in Houston.
Don't eat too much turkey this Thanksgiving break and always save room for dessert. I'm Jasmine Ader, reporting live from Badger TV.
Christmas on the Hill is quickly approaching. Grab your favorite tacky Christmas sweater, your merriest attitude, and get ready to join in on the fun. The week-long celebration will include a Christmas tree lighting in LAC, a community dinner in the Student Center, caroling, and other jolly good times. The festivities begin on Monday, November 27th and will continue until Thursday, November 30th. For additional information, contact the Center for Student Involvement at csi@shc.edu. Brianne Bizette got the chance this week to ask the school about their favorite animated character. Here she is with your weekly On the Spot.
All right, Badgers, we've saved the best question for last. Today we're asking students if they could be an animated character, who would they be and why? If you could be an animated character, what would you be and why?
I'd probably be Rick and Morty because after a long, hard day of studying, I like to just go watch them.
I would probably be Donkey because he likes to make waffles and I like waffles.
Any Disney princess. I mean, you marry a hot guy and you get rich, so what else do you want?
Are you very good at making waffles?
No.
That's what Waffle House is for.
I would be Pocahontas because, like, she saves the world.
Okay, who has the best castle?
Probably Belle, because it's really cool. It's got the rose garden. It's out in the middle of nowhere. You don't have any noisy neighbors. It's great.
I guess I'd have to be Flynn Rider. I think I said that right, Flynn Rider. And mostly just because of the smolder, it really gets to a lot of people.
Buzz Lightyear's always been a hero of mine, Just the whole suit, the whole action. He just lives his life to the moment, He doesn't believe he's a toy, and I never will either.
It's also because of the wings, right?
It is the wings. It's the wings.
Wow, such interesting characters. This has been On the Spot. I'm Brianne Bizette. Back to you in the studio.
That's all we have this week for Around the Hill. Now to take you around the town, here's Sam Brown.
The Mobile Symphony Orchestra will combine their rhythms of jazz with the majesty of classical music through their performance, Beethoven and the Blue Jeans Contrast. This year's program contrasts Beethoven's Spirited Symphony No. 7 with George Gershwin's jazz-infused piano concerto in F. Renowned jazz pianist Marcus Roberts will join the orchestra for the concerto. The laid-back concert will be held at the Singer Theater on Saturday, November 18th at 7:30 p.m., on Sunday, November 19th at 2:30 p.m. Tickets for students are $10 with a valid ID. For more information, please visit mobilesymphony.org. The Mobile Renaissance Fair and Pirate Festival is happening on November 8th. The festival celebrates the heritage and history of medieval Europe as well as the 16th century Gulf Coast. There will be performances from jousting knights, pirates, royalty, and falconers. Guests are encouraged to come in costume for the event. The Renaissance Fair and Pirate Festival takes place on November 18th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the Medieval Village. Tickets are $10. Contact Steve Millay for questions or information. This has been Sam Brown taking you one last time around the town of Mobile.
Thanks, Sam. Now let's take a look at our local weather forecast. Here's Brianne Bizette.
Thanks, Cassie. It looks like we will have beautiful weather this weekend. Today is sunny with a high of 74 and a low of 53. We have a 0% chance of rain. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 74 and a low of 62 with a 10% chance of rain. Saturday will be mostly sunny. Our high is at a 74 and our low is 54 degrees with our rain percentage at 20. Enjoying the warm weather while it lasts because Sunday will be cold. We have partly cloudy skies with our rain percentage at 10. We have a high of 62 and a low of 40. Now let's take a look at next week. We are going to see some rain in the middle of the week, but by the end of the week, we can expect sunshine. This has been your weather report. I'm Brianne Bizette, and back to you, Cassidy.
Thanks, Brianne. And now to give you your Badger sports update, here's Brandon Myers.
It was a great weekend full of hoops. The basketball teams were both on the road and in action. Allow me to give you a recap. On Saturday, the women's basketball team finished play at the 2017 Tampa Challenge with a thrilling 80-77 victory over the Palm Beach Atlantic University. The Badgers were led offensively by Tiffany Valentine, who finished with a game high of 28 points and 15 rebounds. Senior guards Jewel Hill and Jennifer Clark both dropped 16 and 13 points, respectively. Not to be outdone, on Saturday night, the men's basketball team earned a 73-70 win over the Shorter University Hawks. Junior forward Brandon Fisher led the Badgers for the second consecutive game, scoring with 19 points, while junior guard Dwight Harris pitched in 14. Now let's check out what's coming up for the sports. Men's basketball is away for an exhibition game against Nichols University in Thibodaux, Louisiana. The bowling team will be hosting their fall tournament all day Saturday here in Mobile. Our ladies Badgers will be playing William Carey University at 2 p.m., shooting to start a perfect season at home. This Saturday, the men's rugby team plays their final match of the season here at Dornfield at 12 p.m. against Florida State University. The match will be dedicated to our fallen soldier, Patrick McCree. Come out and watch your Badgers defend the hill. That's a wrap for this semester. As always, with your Badger Athletics Report, I'm Brandon Myers.
This concludes our final episode of Spring Hill Now. Thanks to everyone who has tuned in this semester. For the last time, I'm Cassidi Sterrett, and we will see you next semester.